Hey guys, me and Dave. It's 9/16 already. Wow, 2021. So it's Wednesday night. I wasn't gonna do a video, but I thought I would because I want to remind you guys of some things. Um, we are in a psyop. A lot of TIs forget that we're in a psyop, you guys. Not everything is what it seems. Okay. Now, they want us to think that community leaders or community people out there in the community think we're drug dealers, we're child molesters, we're rapists, and all stuff. That's not the case, you guys, okay? That is a psyop. It's a psyop. So I want to remind you guys of that. We got to change our thinking. We got to change our thinking to not think like that. The perps want you to think like that. Now, even Dr. Duncan talks about mind trickery. You know, there's so many mind tricks they play on us, okay? Now, people don't realize this, okay? Now, if you're being gang stalked or you're being gang stalked by people in your community, in your neighborhood and all this stuff, okay? Now, I live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of new people, but there's a lot of old people, okay? They know I'm not a child molester, right? They know I'm not a rapist and all this stuff. Why haven't I've been in the program 6-7 years. Why haven't I been arrested? If I'm such a bad person, why am I still out, why haven't I been arrested already? Okay, now this is a psyop. They want you to think this. Okay, we got to change our thinking. Okay, now, these people that gang stalk us, they're not told anything about us. My nose itches. They're not told anything about us, you guys. Okay, now it's a psyop when they think that we're a criminal, We gotta get out of that thinking. Don't think like that. I don't think like that, okay? Now, I pull up to the park and there's 2 or 3 perps there watching me, okay? Now, I don't think, oh my God, they think I'm a drug dealer, I'm a criminal, I'm a child molester, and all this stuff. That's why they watch me. I don't think like that because I'm not. I'm not a criminal, okay? So, you gotta change your thinking. You gotta retrain your brain. Retrain your brain in thinking. Okay? They don't think you're a drug dealer. They don't think you're a pedophile. They don't think you're a rapist. And all this stuff. If they thought that about you, you would have people beating you up. They would be beating you up. If they said there's a child molester who lives at blah 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 address, they would be beating you up. Common sense, you guys. Common sense. We gotta use common sense. We are in a psyop, okay? Now, would you bring a family of 4 to gang stalk somebody who thought they were a child molester? If I had kids, I wouldn't bring my kids around anybody that would cause harm on those kids. We are in a psyop. We're in a psyop, okay? These people, it's so frustrating because there's so many people caught up in the psyop. They just don't understand what's going on. They don't understand what's going on, Okay, now these people aren't told anything about us. We got targets going around the world and all this stuff. They think I'm a drug dealer, they think I'm this, they think I'm that, blah blah blah. They really don't think that of you. You're in a psyop. They want you to think that. We gotta change our thinking, you guys. We gotta change our thinking. You're taking over. You're taking over. People who think that, these stalkers think I'm a pedophile, I'm a rapist, I'm a drug dealer, and all this stuff. Oh, that's a psyop. They don't think that about you. You know, you gotta understand what's going on. They don't think that. You gotta retrain your brain. Retrain your brain. They're wiring your brain. They're rewiring your brain to think certain things. And some people they're taking over and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. They don't even know they're taking over. You know, and they're talking and giving advice and all this stuff. They don't know they're taking over. They don't think that. They don't think all these bad things about you, and that's why they're there watching you. These gang stalkers are told nothing about us. They're not told anything about us. They're told to go there and sit and watch this guy and blah 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 for 5 minutes. They don't think we're criminals, you guys. It's a psyop. There's so many mind tricks. You know, I understand what's going on. I'm trying to tell you guys what's really going on. You know, they don't think all these bad things about us, and that's why they're there. They're not going to bring a family to stalk you if they think you're a pedophile. That's not happening. They don't think that. If you're going to Walmart, you're being followed around by a son and a dad and all this stuff. They don't think you're a pedophile or a drug dealer or anything. Why would they put their kids in harm's way? These people are taking over. They don't even know it. They're taking over. They're rewiring their brains. They're rewiring their brains, and they're entrained, and they don't understand what's going on. They don't get it. They don't understand it. So I just want to make a video because there's a lot of TIs making videos out there, you guys. They're entrained. Their mind is messed up. They're rewired. They're rewired and they don't even know it. They're rewiring their brains and they don't even know it. They don't know they're in a psyop. They're in a psychological warfare operation and they don't see it. So I just want to say that for them people, we got to change our thinking. Get back to your own thinking. You're being brainwashed. You're being brainwashed. And they're taking over your mind. Don't think like that. We gotta change our thinking. Okay, so that's what I want to say tonight. Anyway, I feel grubby. I haven't shaved or anything. Anyway, so I didn't get no sleep last night. I was up all night eating popcorn and all this stuff. I couldn't get to sleep. They kept me up all night. That's what's going on with me. Anyway, so I love you guys. I've been trying to read your comments and all this stuff, responding back. Anyway, I'm going to cut this off. You guys have a good night. It's Wednesday night. It's after midnight, so it technically is Thursday night. Or Thursday morning. Anyway, so you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later.